Hello friends! In this tutorial, we'll be drafting our pattern for shorts, capris, pants, and overalls using only a couple of easy measurements. The measurements required for our pattern are hips circumference and body rise. For the body rise measurement, tie a small belt around your waist and sit on something hard. The measurement from that surface up to your waist is your body rise. Another helpful measurement will be inseam. If you don't know yours already, it's the measurement from the crotch to the bottom or to the floor. Record your measurements and we are ready to draft our pattern. This is what our final draft will look like, with this portion being the front and this one being the back. If this pattern looks more like a shorts pattern to you, you are not mistaken, which is not a problem. We will extend our outseam and inseams straight on the fabric. In fact, this pattern is so versatile, you may make shorts or capris or pants of any length you'd like using this pattern. We will start with a series of points and I will guide you through drafting all of them. But before I do that, I will put this whole information sheet on my screen so that you can take a screenshot and you have a future reference. We will start with a vertical line and we will mark points A, B, C, and D on it, where the distance A to B is your body rise minus 5.5 inches, B to C is 4 inches, and C to D is your inseam, minus 5 inches strictly for convenience. Next, we're gonna draw a perpendicular line at point B, where the measurement B to B1 will be the front of our shorts. And this distance is your hips circumference divided by 4 plus 3/4 of an inch. B to B2 is the back of our shorts. And this distance is hips divided by 4 plus 1 inch. And then you'll square up and down to points A1 and C1 and D1 and A2 and C2 and D2. Our next points are C3 and C4. C1 to C3 is the front portion of our crotch, and this distance is your hips circumference divided by 16 plus 3/8 of an inch. C2 to C4 is the back portion of our crotch, and this distance is C1 to C3 times 2 plus 1 inch. Points CF and CB will help us draw nice smooth curves for our crotch area. And both of them are very similar. So both of them are located on the lines bisecting that right angle at 45 degrees. Guys, you don't have to be super precise. Even if you don't have like a triangle or a special ruler, just try to be as close to 45 degrees as possible. And the measurements for each of the distances are provided below. And by now you already know your approximate size. Again, this doesn't have to be super precise. Just try to be as close as you can. Let's take care of the line D. So F stands for the front and B stands for the back. And both of those lines, D1 to DF and D2 to DB, are exactly 1 inch shorter than the lines directly above them. We are almost done. AF is 3/8 of an inch away from A1, and point E is 3/4 of an inch away and 1 and 3/4 of an inch up from A2. Our last point is point F, and it's located exactly halfway between A2 and C2. Yay! Connect all the points as shown. Make sure your crotch lines are nice and smooth. Make sure your inseam lines are nice and smooth. Make sure your pattern looks great, just like mine. I'm including the front pocket right here on my pattern. So if you're interested in making one, I will provide all the measurements straight here so you can take a screenshot. We're done. I hope you had fun. Make sure to save your pattern so you can make many beautiful garments. Goodbye!